What's up guys, this is Quante, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2. In the last episode we did Emerald Hill Zone and Chemical Plant Zone, and in this episode we're going to be probably doing the next two zones. Because last time I remember, you know, the Aquatic Ruin really isn't that long at all actually, so maybe, just maybe we'll be able to do two. But I really like the Aquatic Ruin because it basically shows that if you're really good at Sonic games, you don't really have to go in the water at all in this place, and it's really easy if you don't have to go in the water. Because in Sonic games, water levels aren't really particularly the best thing, because you can't swim. Like, Sonic somehow walks underwater. I guess Sonic and physics just don't like to get along at all. I mean, when there's a wall, Sonic walks up it. Sonic is able to spin in place without moving a single inch, so, you know, Sonic and physics, they don't really go together. But, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles, you know? But that was pretty much the end of it.
So I completed this in a mere 64 seconds, whee!
And I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little different. I'm kind of, I guess, sick. Like, my nose is a little stuffy, and I don't know. I don't know if I should be recording or not, but I'm going to anyway, because, you know, it just feels like a recording day. Recording day, Rove! Smashing day! Oh god, I missed that. I almost think you're forced to go in the water in Act 2. For some reason, like, I can never not go in the water in Act 2. I have no idea why. Well, yeah, that's another thing about Sonic games. If you stop at these little bubble things, you can actually just sit there for a moment, and a giant bubble will come out, and once you inhale the giant bubble, I almost said eat. Sonic's a bubble eater. Well, better than being a bubble blower. But you have to get these air bubbles in order to stay alive underwater. He doesn't have an unlimited supply of air, which sort of makes it realistic. But, I mean, it does sort of get annoying, because, I mean, I don't know. If you think water levels are bad in any game, it just has to be a Sonic game, no matter what game it is. Like, any water level in any game can't really be that bad compared to any water level in any Sonic game. I just don't like them, you know? Even though Aquatic Ruin really isn't that long, or, well, it isn't that long, and that's why it's not so bad. I worded that a little bit weirdly, but it's true, you know. But we're coming up at the boss of Aquatic Ruin, and it's really easy, because all you really have to do is stand on these totem poles, and you can just keep on, like, getting good hits on Eggman. You know? This really wasn't thought out in the best of ways, Eggman. I know you have an IQ of 300 and all, and you're supposed to be the best, but, you know, common sense just really doesn't run in the family, does it, Eggman? I don't think it does. But yep, that was Eggman, and I'm surprised I didn't die. Why do I keep calling him Eggman? I bet there's really going to be a person that gets pissed off because I keep calling him Eggman. Okay, I need to get back in the gist of calling him Robotnik. I don't know why I'm not. I used to actually call him Robotnik when I was a kid, even though I'm really not that old, but I used to call him Robotnik back when I was a little kid. I didn't actually play this game until it came out on Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube, and I, like, completely got obsessed with Sonic when I got that game, because I hadn't really, like, the first Sonic game I ever played was Sonic Adventure, and, well, I was really into that game, because for some reason it just, Sonic, like the character, the thing that they were going for with Sonic was to give him attitude, and that apparently worked on me, because I just liked Sonic so much when I was a kid, because it just seemed like he had attitude. You know, you have this really fast character that just seems like he can do just about anything, and he's just so fast. And after playing Sonic Adventure and finding out there's a whole collection of Sonic games, I freaking went crazy. I just went crazy, man. I didn't know what to do, man. But this is the Casino Night Zone, and it's really not particularly my favorite. Mainly because casino-like zones always are in Sonic games for some reason. Like, any theme park level is always going to be in a Sonic game, no matter what. No matter if it's a casino or, you know, just an amusement park or just something. You know, practically in almost every Sonic game there has to be something that's based off of, you know, amusement in some sort of way or fashion. So, you know, that's just sort of a running theme in Sonic. I don't really know why it is, but ever since this game came out, you know, there's always gonna be like a sort of amusement park. Like, in Sonic 3 there's Carnival Night Zone. In Sonic Adventure there's Twinkle Park. I'm trying to remember all of them. You know, Sonic Heroes, they have the Bingo Night and all that stuff. Like, there's just a lot of stuff that they put into it, and I guess it kind of gets old to me after a while. Because literally, I guess in all of those levels, there's like pinball slots that you can like hit Sonic with, like in this level. I'm not sure if that's the case with Carnival Night, but I know all the other ones have it at least, or some sort of thing relating to it, just pinball with Sonic. Which is a brilliant idea, if I say so myself. But gosh, that took so long. That's kind of why I don't like the casino levels, because they sort of take long. Even though it's only 2 minutes, but I mean, I don't really know. Guess I'm just tired of seeing casino zones. They should, they're actually really creative with the sort of zones that they put in Sonic games, or at least right at the beginning. Like, each of the zones in Sonic games are just so diverse and different from each other, and it feels like a whole fresh new experience, like every time you play a Sonic game. Or if you, like, play one for the first time, you know, it's just, all these new worlds you get immersed in are just so incredible. That's sort of why I like Sonic, you know. And you just go freaking fast like this, even though it's not really gonna matter because I'm in Casino Night Zone, but still, gotta go faster, faster. Wait, oh yeah, this level was actually in this 3DS version of Sonic Generations, and it actually wasn't that bad in that game. Which, I hope they make another classic Sonic game. I'm not one of those, like, classic Sonic nerds who is, like, out with the modern, in with the classic, but, I mean, it'd be pretty good if they made, like, another classic Sonic game with the sort of gameplay like Generations. Even though I said that last episode, I mean, they just need to get on it already. Because that Generations was fun, you know, I really liked that game. They need to make another one like it, or at least make classic Sonic and modern Sonic team up again or something like that. That'd be another cool concept for a game, you know? Because it seems like every new Sonic game, there has to be a new gimmick, like, Sonic Unleashed had the Werehog, Sonic Colors had Wisp, and then, you know, Sonic Generations had Classic Sonic, even though that wasn't particularly a bad idea. Neither were the Wisp. I really like Sonic Colors, despite it being a really short game and all, but, Oh yeah, that game also has an amusement park level, even though I can't really remember the name, but it's like, something. I don't really know. But that's the end of this episode. I sort of spent it rambling, but who cares? In the next episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2, we will be going through whatever zones are after this one, because I kind of forgot. Shame on me. Well, let's see. Okay, oh, Hilltop Zone, that's one of my favorites. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 2.